Okay. Rushing through all these, rushing through all these, rushing through all these links, la da 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 lee. Right now, I am all alone on commentary. I'm all alone, no one there to guide me. But commentary will. My commentary partner will be here at some point. All right. Hi, Nightmare. Oh, chat broke already. Damn, we've been on a record roll here, man. We've been on a record roll here. Gosh dang it, man. We've been on a record roll here. Yow. What's up, Fiery? Yep, F for the on-screen chat.
Surround invasion with communication. Move quick, we might avoid contamination. Down, it comes the sound. Everyone now, your feet to this phenomenon now. Let's make it loud and show them all how you move to this phenomenon. Whoa, open your soul, baby, lose control inside of this phenomenon. Just let yourself go and let everyone know you move to this phenomenon. Crawl up beside us, they want to bite us. Inject the virus, raise up your lighters. Race to the righteous, need you to guide us. Get prepared to go if you like us. Calling our riders, roll up beside us. No place to hide us. Freedom fighters, let's unite us. Don't unite us, and let's go down. It comes the sound.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Cpw Impact episode 29. We are on the road to no escape, and we are live here. I am your commentator, Oz Cornet, and my co-partner will be here at some point when he wakes his ass up. And we will be, and right now we will be replaying a comments from David Perfect from Wednesday. Take it away.
Awesome! I am perfection! I am perfection! I am perfection! I am perfection! Yeah! So take your best shot, give me all you got. Come on! Come on! Come on! Bring it
Damn, that sucks. Sucks, Fiery. Yes, we move on here, and we start off with the debut of Rivera Voorhees to CPW, and she faces Carolyn Elgin. F's are going out to the chat, but I must say, out of anybody on that roster, the one person that no one should underestimate would be Carolyn Elgin. At one point, one of the most dominant women in all of, at least around here, all of around the CPW area, dominant with her submissions and in ground game, and stood undefeated. Shout out to Nightmare Queen for Rivera Voorhees. And we'll see how Carolyn Elgin does here against Rivera Voorhees. Here comes the necessary Elgin. There's going to view Carolyn Elgin as Lady Liberty.
The Grim Reaper,
all right.
Carolyn Jacob.
See you later there, Samurai. Have a good day. There she is, the girlfriend of Aaron Dark. Carolyn Elgin. All she would need is just some change, and she would go back to that unstoppable record, that legendary status, that undefeated streak, the undefeated record that Elgin had at one point. We'll see what she does here against the debuting Rivera Voorhees. I know American Phoenix and Lady Liberty are not here tonight, and they have refused to show up. They have refused to show up, and they have refused to come to the show. They are going to be forced to show up at next week, as well as No Escape. First whip here. Elgin counters. First whip of her own. Drops down. Look for something. Rare counters it with a clothesline. Just rams Carolyn Elgin's head down on the mat. Oh, just smashing her arm down. I would call Carolyn Elgin the goth bitch, but that title was given back to her to the original. Oh man, nice Pele. At Collision Course last year. And Carolyn Elgin, when the two goths, Carolyn Elgin and Casey Grimm, went at it, proving who's the original, who's the goth bitch of CPW, and really ever since then, Carolyn Elgin has been floating around. Stand down there. There's there. First whip. Big elbow and a big bulldog. Knee right at the face. Multiple right hands. Slamming his head down. And her head down. Another one. Another big bulldog. Dazing and confusing Carolyn Elgin. Russian leg sweep there. Carolyn Elgin takes a bow. I don't know why Carolyn Elgin would take a bow, but she took a bow. And another Russian leg sweep. Even a member of the Voorhees family will do a Russian leg sweep. A big neck breaker. Driving Carolyn Elgin down. Big right hand. Go for another bulldog and nails it. Shin breaker there. Went for a clothesline, but she did not move. Carolyn Elgin needs to try to find something else. Right hands by Voorhees. Taking down Carolyn Elgin. Right hands just pounding down on the face of Carolyn Elgin. Alright. Big slam there, knocking down Carolyn Elgin, and I don't know what she was doing other than maybe doing a little bit of a jig. Carolyn Elgin now with a stops off with a version of a neck breaker there. Looks for double one. Only gets a one. Carolyn Elgin is shocked by that, and though she may be going for the ritual sacrifice, the DDT of hers, and yes, she is going for it. And there it is, ritual sacrifice. Right down onto Rivera Voorhees. 1, 2, and there. No, it is a 2. Yow. Good morning. Good morning, Beetle. I swear I didn't break the chat. No, you didn't break the chat. YouTube broke the chat early. It's an amazing thing. Big snap suplex. Went for a stomp, but she rolled directly out of the ring. And Rivera Voorhees almost like playing with her there, just spinning around her while Carolyn Elgin was trying to get a shot off. A big forearm there. Another one. The commentary partner that normally would be here with me is in the chat. Hello there, Beetleborgs. How are you doing, my brother? Yeah. Big lift up there, slamming her down. Big kickoff, kicking her right in the face. Up here, just dropping her down. Carolyn Elgin rolling out of the ring. Therefore, he's out of the ring, slamming down Carolyn Elgin. It's like a Michinoku driver. European uppercut. Shot him. Referee trying to tell him to get back in the ring. They're now back in the ring. Elgin, Irish whip. Diving down. Voorhees. Stomping on her head. It's Carolyn Elgin. Just choking her. Wear down. Rivera Voorhees is Carolyn Elgin. I don't know what she was going for, but it got countered, whatever it was. Put the right hands here by Rivera Voorhees. Oh, jeez. Full Nelson slam into a kick right to the back of the neck. 1, 2. And that's it. That's it. Rivera Voorhees wins. Rivera Voorhees has beaten Carolyn Ogun. What a battle that was. Back and forth. To start the show, Carolyn Ogun put up a good fight, but Rivera Voorhees was too much for her. There it was, that Bull Nelson into a straight kick right to the back of the neck.
Rivera, the Nightmare.
Completely knocking out Carolyn Ogun. What a win for Rivera. Welcome to CPW, Miss Rivera Voorhees. Welcome to CPW. Oh! Lady Liberty! She's not supposed to be here. Where did she come from? Speaking of execution, look at her run. If Rivera Voorhees gets her hands on Lady Liberty, there will be an execution. Lady Liberty's running. Where'd that car? Wait a minute, is that American Phoenix in that car?
Put him down! We'll shoot, but... Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, folks. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is you handling it, right? Now don't worry. You can thank me later.
He ain't got a chance in hell.
Let's see who can take out the most. Little help?
We're gonna hurt you. I'll slow you down.
Make sure you keep up, Batman.
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
And we are back. Yeah, what's up? What's up, radio? What's up, Era? Batman to CPW. Batman to CPW confirmed. Lady Liberty is dead, and why in the hell is this woman having a mic? Haven't we had enough of you talking? Very pissed off half the roster.
You can't change the past. There's no way your mind. You can't change the past inside of me. I feel the rage and all the pain. You can't change
Good gracious. Ladies and gentlemen, the feelings and the opinions of Cicely Scott do not reflect CPW in any way. Good lord. Can someone please get the mic away from her? Just because you're champion doesn't mean you get them. Doesn't mean you need to. Doesn't mean you should get mic time. Is she just willingly trying to piss off Samantha Young just for the sheer fact of trying to get her not thinking clearly going into No Escape? That one ought to be a good one. That definitely would be an interesting one. Rivera Voorhees and Cicely Scott. I don't know about Sleeping with the Fishes. And we move on here to Jack Willow. Not Jake, Jack Willow. Facing off against Jason Sawyer, the Ladder to Glory winner. These two have fought multiple times before. These two fought at the Collision Course CPW back in 2018. Jason Sawyer actually picked up the win then. These two had a matchup around last year a little bit, and Adam Wolf Adam Wolf was able to pick up the win on that one. So now we are here at kind of a 1-1, if you will. With Jack Willow CPW's Ant-Man able to make himself short and at moment's notice. It's Giant Man. I mean Ant-Man. I mean Giant Man. So it ought to be a good bout. Between these two. Here comes the former Armed Forces sniper.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C.,
the Ladder to Glory winner, Jason Sawyer.
He is Mr. Money in the Bank, Jason Sawyer.
The most unlikely winner of the Ladder to Glory match. And he has certainly, over these past number of weeks since winning that, has definitely shown himself to be an up-and-coming challenger for that heavyweight championship whenever he wants to cash it in. He certainly has a very tough task here up against Jack Willow. Really tough task ahead of him. He's going to have an even tougher task ahead of him. Come No Escape, as Jack Willow takes on Stephen Jones. Bell's gone, we're underway. I have to start off the matchup, and rocker dropper. Start off the matchup by Jack Willow. CPW's Ant-Man, I mean Giant Man. Arm wringer here. Counter. Nice knee there by dropping Jason Sawyer down. There's it. Big kick right in the face. Like I said, these two are familiar with each other. Chin breaker. Big right hand. Jason Sawyer went for something. Whatever it was got countered. I am getting word that that David Perfect is working on another matchup for CPW No Escape. A number one contenders match for the United States Championship. But more on that in the coming week. You heard it here first. Triple Beat is an Argonian. And what people don't know about him is that Triple Beat is a member of the Shadow Scales. He was born in the shadows, born as an assassin. Anyway, pile driver by done to Jason Sawyer. Went for a kick, but got blocked. Look at those knees. Right to the face of Jack Willow. Commenting on what happened earlier, I know what happened earlier, Rivera, I don't know if Lady Liberty is going to want to show up next week, especially since both Phoenix and Liberty are forced to be here due to obligations of, I don't know, having a match. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Stephen Jones! What the hell? Stephen Jones stopping this match before it even begins! Well, short and sweet and to the point. Nightmare. But that's gonna be an interesting one. Akira Suzuki and Kaiba Suzuki. I know David is busy right now, but please book that match. As we move on here to the match 6 out of the best out of 7. This has been a long road here for the best out of 7. But we are down to the final. We are down to the final 2 matches, possibly here in this best out of 7. It is right now 3-2 in favor of Taipan.
Champion, Jen the Cyborg.
As Jen Corso comes down the ring here. Like I said, it is 3-2 in favor of in the favor of Taipan. This is make it or break it for Jen Corso. If Jen Corso were to lose this matchup right here, she will lose the television championship and officially lose the best out of 7. But if Jen were to win, that means that would mean on episode 30 we would have a final match, a 7th match out of the best out of 7 to decide who is the Women's World Television Champion. Corso holding off and parading that belt, proud to be television champion. Shout out to Vito Boards in the chat for Jen Corso. Vito Boards, the very thing that got their ass kicked in as villains in Power Rangers Forever Red. But anyway. What, I didn't say anything.
And her opponent.
Anyway, here we go. Taipan coming down on the way to the ring.
Taryn.
Now this woman is dangerous and has definitely been proving herself since she debuted. Straight up when she debuted, went straight after Julia Sabina. Had a match with Julia Sabina at Bound for Success. Ever since then has been wrapped up in a best out of 7 with Jen Corso for the television championship. Go, bell's gone, we're underway here. Kick right from the start. just like all their matches. These two studying each other and went after that arm. Did Jen Corso going after the arm and getting out with one and only through one. Trying to take away that arm, trying to take away the leverage. Oh, trying to get a quick pin. Trying to get a quick pin here and only gets one off that as well. But this will definitely wear down Taipan and wear her down from the stamina point of view. Of course so. Again, trying to weaken the arms, weaken the back. Normally she's off trying to weaken the leg of Taipan, trying to take away her kicks, punches, and submissions. Nice counter here by Taipan. With an arm drag, driving down Jen Corso. Kick. Starting off strong here. Taipan starting off those kicks and strikes. And, oh man, what a spinning heel kick. I think I saw one of Jen Corso's teeth fly out. That completely knocked Jen Corso loopy. As you can see, he was trying to go for a slap, but completely whiffed. Oh man, what a headbutt! Look at these kicks! Oh man, more hitting the shoulder blade than anything else, but she did hit some of the head off that kick, and there's ripping knees right in the back. Those are off. Trying to a cross arm breaker. Trying to wear down Jen Corso. Getting punches right in the face. Looking for something. Nice big slap. Oh, what a knee right in the face. Driving Taipan. A knee right at the gut, and out goes Taipan. Jen Corso is a veteran here. Taipan is still a rookie. Taipan coming off of the Constrictors' training school. Was trained by two of the best, Boy the Constrictor and Black Anaconda. One of the best tag teams ever in call, at least around here, one of the best tag teams in call wrestling. And Taipan has certainly showed her stuff and certainly shown why she was trained by some of the best. She is going straight move for move with a veteran like Jen Corso and giving her a run for her money. Can't wait to see what this Taipan does farther into her career. I can definitely see by the end of the year a championship around her waist. Jen Corso. Samantha Young, angry at what Cicely Scott said, and I fully understand on that one. I can't wait to see Samantha Young hopefully knock Cicely's teeth down her throat, and went for the heel kick but got blocked. Oh, there's the rear naked choke. The Conquista clutch. Locked it in. Will Jen Corso tap out? No, she will not. Only got a 2 off that. Nice reversal. On drag. Powers over. Oh, man! What a knee, and that was a veteran maneuver. Taipan rolling to the corner, rolling to the ropes. Oh man, didn't save her as Jen Corso just knocked her into next Tuesday. Exactly. What a bunch of kicks there, knocking down Taipan, and Jen Corso going for this kick. Like I said, I hope Samantha Young beats Cicely Scott, and oh man, what a kick to the back of the head. And someone can finally shut her up. We'll see if that happens at No Escape in a couple weeks time. Oh, there's the heel kick. There's the heel kick. This one could be over 1-2, and no, it is not. Exactly. Taipan is giving Jen a run for her money, and has all throughout this best out of 7. Taipan is a very, very high prospect, and what an elbow shot. Dropping her down, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no, that is a 2. That is a 2. Kick right to the back. Taipan going for here, and whatever Taipan was going for, Jen counters it. That big splash again in the corner. Corso feeling it. Look at, oh, just dropping Taipan down. Goes Jen Corso just stomping away on Taipan. Shotting right to her leg. Jen Corso going for it again. Gonna go for it again. Knocking her down here. But got countered. Snapmare. Right to a side headlock. Trying to wear down Taipan. That's a brilliant maneuver by Jen Corso. Horse whip. With the buckle. Knees right at the back. Pushes her off. Corso. Feeling it here. Chin breaker. Taipan and went for something but got blocked. Taipan blocked whatever Jen was going for. Kick right to the chest. Irish whip. Elbow and a big kick right in the back. Right in the back of the head. Taipan may be going for that rear naked choke. There it is. The rear naked choke again. There it is. The Conquista clutch. The bite, the venom is flowing through Jen Corso. Will she tap? No, she will not. Taipan let it go. I don't know. I think that was a rookie mistake by Taipan letting it go. But that is a smart move by Taipan. Rolling to the apron. Taipan getting back in the ring, and Jen Corso not taking her eyes off the prize with that heel kick. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no, 2 only. Taipan kicks out. Knocked down again. Another reverse DDT, nails it again. Jen Corso here, Jen Corso. Going to the top rope. I don't know what she's going for. What's she going for? It's a moon. Oh, it's a moonsault. I don't think I've ever seen Jen Corso do that before. A moonsault. 1, 2, and 3. It's over. Jen Corso has tied it up 3-3. It has been tied up 3-3 on episode 30, the Go Home Show for No Escape. It will be match 7 out of the best out of 7 series for the CPW Women's World Television Championship. Jen Corso has picked up the victory. What a match. What a match that was here tonight. What a fight. Jen Corso with a victory.
Jen the Cyborg.
I've never seen her go to the top rope either. What a move and what a match. Jen Corso tying it up. Now we're from Chris Onyx. Let me introduce. Oh my. The Lion Wilson Hammett. The Lion Wilson Hammett and Chris Onyx are going after the Mafia. Yes, he did. He called Wilson Bain a dumbass. And we move on to the rematch here. Adrian Blake versus Brenda Watts. Shout out to Jay Benton for Adrian Blake, and shout out to P Era for Brenda Watts. Yeah, what's up, PPF? How are you doing today, man? Nice for you stopping. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Hope your day is going great. As Adrian Blake comes down to the ring here. Adrian Blake has really shown a lot so far in CPW. Since reappearing and re-emerging here in CPW, she has done quite a lot. And she pretty much was one of the all-stars of the CPW Women's Intercontinental Championship Gauntlet match. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Samurai. It's all good. I'll hop on Discord after the show.
And her opponent, from Hollywood, Florida,
Here comes Brenda Watts.
devious Brenda Watts.
Yeah, thanks very much, PPF, and enjoy the great content. Brenda Watts has really not been doing that well here in CPW. She started off with a win, and pretty much Brenda Watts was the one that created, was pretty much the last straw. Cicely's loss to Brenda Watts was the thing that created the Cicely Scott that we have now. And for that, thank you, Brenda Watts. Now we have a giant badass to deal with. Exactly. Those two are going to be really good as a tag team. But with Brenda here, Brenda has not really done much ever since that loss. So it's kind of right now put up or shut up here. Starting off with a big elbow strike on Adrian Blake. Just knocking down Brenda Watts. And right hand there. A kick right to the gut. Straight jacket neck breaker. Dropping Adrian Blake down. And for a kick. Goes right in the leg and oh man! Jeez! Look at a pop-up kick to the face by Brenda Watts. Nice maneuver here. But they're on the outside. They need to get back in the ring. Yow! Sup feet? How are you doing, my brother? How are you, man? Right hands here. Brenda Watts on a roll here. Multiple strikes here. Brenda on a roll with these strikes. Adrian Blake counters it. Adrian Blake, nice back suplex. As it is, this is going to be a hard match to call. Oh man, what a kick. Brenda Watts with that kick right to the face and only gets a one off that. I'm doing good, man. How are you, man? How are you doing? STF by Brenda Watts. Couple strikes. Look at elbows right to the mouth. Irish whip. Shot right to the back. Nice, that's what's up. Shot right to the arm. Hurricane Rana. Adrian Blake. Kick over. Side headlock. Trying to wear down Brenda Watts. That's what strikes here. Multiple strikes. Taking her to the corner. Is Brenda gonna go for it here? It's like a reverse Alabama slam. Dropping Adrian Blake, but Adrian Blake quickly getting up and a big brainbuster driving Adrian Blake down. Brenda Watts could get a win here and only to one. Exactly. There's nothing better than morning impact, a morning impact and a cup of coffee. Some people like a cigarette with that morning impact, but other people are. But some people have some people have coffee. Oh wait, wrong impact. Sorry, apologies. Nice maneuver there, just dropping Adrian Blake down. Goes Brenda Watts. This is number 1, 2, and only gets a 2. Watts going for something. I'll take McDonald's with that impact. I'll take McDonald's with that impact and a big gulp. Oh! Double underhook pile driver by Adrian Blake. Goes to the cover. 1, 2, and no. 2 only. Very close. Nice, thanks PPF. Appreciate it, man. Oh, and a big kick right in the face, driving Adrian Blake down. Only gets a 2. Very close here. Irish whip. Right into the corner. Stopping right on the head. Reverse DDT. Driving down Adrian Blake. Goes to the cover. 1, 2, and only gets that 2. Long 2 count there. Elbow right to the face. Adrian Blake is not one to underestimate. Right now, Brenda is feeling that and definitely felt that last week. Right hand, still trying to go for a right hand anyway. Oh, there's a heel kick. Shades of Jen Corso. And that roundhouse kick right in the face, and that dazed Brenda Watts. But it was a smart move, rolling to the apron. Trying to catch a breather. And a big implant DDT. Just never rolling to 1. Up and got blocked. Irish whip into the corner. Went for knees. Missed. Went for something. Got knees right in the mouth. Adrian Blake in trouble here. Irish whip. No Watts. Look at these European uppercuts. Trying to wear down Adrian Blake. These European uppercuts. Multiple shots. And a big drop kick. Big drop kick. Adrian Blake getting dropping down with a bloody Sunday by Brenda Watts. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and only gets a 2. Very close. Was that, and what is Brenda Watts going to do here? Brenda Watts going to go for a something, and I don't know what she was trying to go for, but Brenda, like Adrian, counters it. Big knife edge chop. With her right hand, nails it. What's she doing here? Adrian Blake, and oh, jeez! Ladies and gentlemen, I believe Brenda Watts' liver is now up by her brain. Gee, Christmas, the impact of that kick. Big chop on the top rope. Nice maneuver there by Adrian Blake. Goes to cover. 1, 2, and only gets 2. Very close. Back in the leg by Brenda Watts. That was a smart move. Big dive and a clothesline, knocking down Adrian Blake. Picking up the turnbuckle pad. I don't know what Brenda Watts going to do here, but whatever it was, Adrian Blake counters it. Big swinging neckbreaker. Cheebity Christmas. Adrian Blake getting caught up in the ropes. Got a big leg drop. Big leg drop by Adrian Blake. Brenda Watts got caught up in the ropes. Off that maneuver, and Adrian Blake. Oh, jeez. Now Adrian Blake just laughing at Brenda Watts. It's been a competitive matchup here, back and forth between Adrian Blake and Brenda Watts. Yeah, what's up, Twitch? How you doing, man? Stretch, you're stretching. And then knees right at the back. Stretching Adrian Blake stretching Brenda Watts. Now boot off, just kicking her off. Just pushing her off here with the stretch hold. Trying to wear down Adrian Blake. People have tapped that maneuver before. Titan Boa is one of them. Titan Boa is the first one off the top of my head. Throwing her out of the ring, and referee's trying to put the turnbuckle pad on, but apparently he lost the turnbuckle pad. Because that turnbuckle pad did not go back on. And oh, and for a dive, he missed. Crash and burn by Adrian Blake. Adrian Blake trying to fight back, but Brenda Watts in control right now. Adrian Blake in control. Back and forth, these two go. Back in the ring goes Brenda Watts. Adrian Blake just hanging up. Brenda Watts. Back in the ring. Adrian Blake with a brainbuster. Driving Brenda down. Brenda in trouble here. Adrian Blake going for a swinging neckbreaker. Nails it. Drops Brenda Watts down. Chin breaker. For a kick. First whip. For something. Missed. Adrian Blake. Shot right in the buckle here. Brenda Watts doing. Adrian Blake is trapping Brenda Watts in the ropes is what she's doing. Pushing her over what she's doing here. And hey, ref, feet on the ropes, feet on the ropes. Feet on the ropes, dropping links too. Referee Sixum Johnson needs some glasses. Needs a prescription because he didn't see her feet on the ropes. Maybe Sixum Johnson was too busy staring at Adrian Blake's ass. I was trying to go for something, got countered. Kick right to the gut for the troubles. And a God's last gift. A God's last gift. Dropping. Brenda Watts down, goes for a cover. 1, 2, and oh, and he gets two. He may need one. He may need a riot cutter. He may need one. You never know. I certainly know he needs glasses, though. What's Brenda Watts doing here? And oh, Brenda Watts just driving Adrian Blake down. Oh, nailing again that Bloody Sunday. Driving Adrian Blake down. Goes for a cover. 1, 2. And no, 2 on it. Very close. I thought that was it. That was it. Adrian Blake almost lost this matchup. Brenda Watts almost got her second win here in CPW. Brenda Watts again going after that turnbuckle. I don't know what that turnbuckle did to a member of her family, but she is tearing apart that turnbuckle pad. What is Brenda Watts? Oh, no. Ouch! Adrian Blake with you did a killed by death on that exposed turnbuckle pad. That was the metal. That was the, oh, jeez. The steel metal and Adrian Blake's head got rammed into that metal as well. Put that turnbuckle pad back on. Superplex to the outside of the ring. I'm surprised Brenda Watts is still conscious. Something, but oh, jeez. Irish whip. And just, oh, just, jeez. Adrian Blake with that toss. This is cover 1, 2, and no. No, 2 only. 2 off of that. It's booting her right in the face now. Just paint brushing her. And just choking her. Choking. Brenda Watts. Going back to that choke. Adrian Blake. Adrian Blake just pumped up. Fired up now. Just, again, choking her. Going back to choking Brenda Watts. Referee not doing a thing about that choke. Strikes here. Look at these right hands just burying elbows and knees and kicks right in the face of Brenda Watts and just, oh geez, the knees right in the back. I'm surprised Brenda Watts is still standing. Heck, is still even in this match. With all the stuff she's been through, look at this stretch hold. A version of like an STF here. And Slim Johnson is asking the fans if they want to give up apparently. As he is not even anywhere near close to... He is not even anywhere near looking at the actual action. Look at Brenda Watts just outside of the ring, just frustrated. But look at... Oh, jeez! An ace crusher to the out... From a powerbomb position from the outside. Look for a super kick. Got countered. Agnes chop. Trading knife edges now. Lifting her up. Reverse DDT. She's finding the outside of the ring fun, apparently. As these two constantly keep on going to the outside of the ring. Matchup this has been. Here, Brenda Watts versus Adrian Blake, and look at this reverse DDT driving down Adrian Blake. Goes Brenda Watts. Brenda Watts goes for the cover. 1, 2, and only gets that 2. Oh, jeez. Adrian Blake's head just getting nailed by an elbow. Brenda Watts goes for the cover and only gets it. Watts getting frustrated, but you cannot get frustrated right now. Brenda cannot get frustrated. Now Brenda taking the other turnbuckle pad off. What is with her that turnbuckle pad? What's Brenda Watts doing? Brenda went for nuts and got countered. Adrian countered it. Adrian countered it. Wait a minute. Adrian has the pin ref. Pin ref. 1, 2, and only gets a 2. Adrian had that with that schoolgirl. Oh, and an ace crusher. An ace crusher from out of nowhere by Brenda Watts. A front knee and a kick right in the face, driving down Adrian Blake. 1, 2, and no, 2 only still. What a matchup this has been. What a fight. What a match. And going. What's she going for here? And it's a hammerlock DDT. Driving Adrian Blake down. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. It only gets a 2. Very close. 2 only. What is it going to take to put one of these two women away here in this matchup? Brenda Watts knows that this is put up or shut up. Put your money where your mouth is. Adrian Blake on the road to championship glory here at CPW. Oh, and a shoulder breaker. Blake just getting, pumped in a kick right in the face. Moves up a big clothesline, knocking down. Headlock here, wearing down Adrian Blake. Another headlock here. And a Irish whip. And right in the shoulder. The shoulder just bearing it right in the back. Kick right to the leg. Punch. An Irish whip up to the outside of the ring goes Adrian Blake by Brenda Watts. Watts in control here. What's Brenda going to do here? Multiple strikes here. Oh, man, just dropping Adrian Blake down. Irish whipping right into the barricade. Oh, jeez. Adrian Blake just ramming Brenda Watts right into the barricade. What a match. What a matchup this has been. Adrian, we're at 7 here. Brenda needs to get back in the ring, and Brenda is back in the ring, and ran right into a brainbuster by Adrian Blake, and brainbuster indeed. Agreed. These two are going to need medical attention after this matchup. What a brawl this is. What a match. Back and forth, these two go. Ice packs are going to be needed after this one. Went for something. I got countered. Do a roll-up referee. 1, 2, and only gets a 2. Very close. Very close on that one. What is this? Oh, man. Another reverse DDT driving Adrian Blake down. Rolling out of the ring goes Adrian Blake. Brenda Watts. Irish whip and big drop kick. Driving down Adrian Blake. Listen, cover. 1, 2. Only gets a 2. Very close. That was very close. I thought Brenda Watts could have lost that matchup right there. Strikes to the back. Strikes to the back. Multiple kicks right in the face. Adrian Blake is trying to wear down as best she could Brenda Watts, but right now Brenda Watts will not be denied here in this matchup. She knows this is put up or shut up. She knows that her future at CPW, if she were to lose, could be maybe at stake. And a big knee right in the face. Adrian Blake rolling out of the ring. And the fight forever chant starting. After a kick got blocked. A shot. Adrian Blake out of the ring again. Adrian Blake, how in the world is she still getting up? They both try to go for kicks. Both almost had the same thing in mind. Right of the gut. And the Irish whip here. Takes it down. That's something. Punch right in the mouth. And the Watts. Driving down Adrian Blake. You hear it? Oh, that kick! There's that kick again. That sick kick. Driving down Adrian Blake. 1, 2. That was a 2. That was a 2. Only getting a 2 off that. Brenda Watts, what's she going to go for here? Whatever it was got countered. Adrian Blake going back to this STF-like maneuver. This stretch hold. Will she make her tap? Will she make her tap here? No, she gets countered. Being back up. What's Brenda gonna go for here? Brenda. It's a vertebreaker. Yeah, and she hits it, a vertebreaker. One of the most dangerous moves in the game. The vertebreaker. Adrian Blake somehow still standing. Went for a drop kick, missed. Adrian Blake. God's last gift. A small package driver, if you will, by Adrian Blake. Goes to the cover. 1, 2, and no! Some kicks. Multiple kicks right at the face of Brenda Watts. Adrian Blake to the top rope. Adrian Blake going for something. What is Adrian Blake going to go for? Adrian Blake going for a corkscrew and missed. Knees right to the gut. With the right hand. Irish whip. She's ramming her shoulder right into the buckle. Brenda. A big clothesline by Brenda Watts. A lariat. Stan Hansen would be proud. 1, 2, and no! 2 only kick to the back. And just Brenda screaming. And, and an air raid siren. Shot right in the face. Brenda went for a kick, missed. I think exhaustion is set in for both Brenda Watts and Adrian Blake, as Adrian missed that kick. Shots here, multiple shots right in the face, just ramming right into the buckle. And there's elbow strikes and backhands. Shots here. Irish whip and a big kick. Big bicycle kick. Driving Adrian Blake down. Right hand. Another one. And another one. And another one. Multiple strikes. Brenda with a straight jacket neck break. Driving Brenda Watts. Driving Adrian Blake down. Brenda Watts to the top rope. Brenda with an elbow but missed. Adrian Blake with a test drive. Adrian Blake with a test drive. And driving Brenda Watts down, she did. She taught a little bit. That may have been a mistake, and she only got a 2. It certainly was a mistake. And for a heel kick, missed. Number 1, 2. Only gets 2. Kick right out of the back. Big clothesline, knocking down Brenda Watts. Right hands. For Billy Sunday. Holy hit, she hits it. Brenda Watts can go for here. Will Brenda Watts hit whatever she's going for? She's gonna hit this hammerlock DDT, and she will. Goes to the cover. 1, 2, no! Exactly, Brenda desperate to get this over with. These headbutts, multiple headbutts onto Adrian Blake, but Adrian Blake will not give up. She will not say die. Irish whip, Brenda Watts. Implant DDT. Hurricane Rana. Multiple, look at this kick right in the face. Multiple shots right in the face. Goes to the cover. 1, 2, it only gets a 2. I don't know if Brenda Watts knows what to do. or Adrian Blake. I don't know if either of these two know what to do, but Brenda's roaring. Irish whip for a boot, missed. Adrian, double arm DDT. Adrian Blake with a double arm DDT, and she's choking her, trying to wear her down. Nice, she should have went straight for the pin cover. I think that was a mistake. Brenda with an Irish whip. Brenda Watts implanting Adrian Blake's face right into the buckle. Brenda's telling us how smart she is, but she needs to get to a pin cover instead of telling us how smart she is. Oh, jeez. These knee strikes right in the face of Adrian Blake. Bloody Sunday nails it. Brenda Watts with that Bloody Sunday, 1, 2, and that's it. What a match. What an absolute brutal, amazing match. Brenda Watts picking up a very well-earned victory over Adrian Blake, but no shame for Adrian Blake. That was an absolute amazing fight. What a match. What a match. Brenda Watts with the very well-earned victory here. Exactly, get the EMTs quick for these two. The win. Congratulations to Miss Brenda Watts. Taking your victory lap. And folks, we move on here to the triple threat matchup to find out who will challenge Benjamin Knight for the CPW World Heavyweight Championship at No Escape. Will it be this man? Coming down to the ring right now, Jay Benton. Shout out to Jay Benton for, well, Jay Benton. And shout out to One King Entertainment for James Mack.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Montgomery, Alabama, weighing in at 241 pounds, indestructible Jay Benton.
As with all triple threat matches here in CPW, our triple threat matches are held under original triple threat match rules, which is elimination. Both men have to be pinned in order for you to win. Both men have to be gone. Jay Benton. Could he be the one that challenges Benjamin Knight at No Escape? Obviously coming into this matchup hungry. The heavyweight championship of the world. Always getting close. But this man, if you want to talk about a man that has got there, that has gotten to the top of the mountain, that has been there, it's that man. It's this man right here, Chris Knight. the true chess master.
To celebrate a checkmate, game over.
You name him, you name it, he's done it.
A man elevated to the greatest of the best, aggravated, and I never
If you want to talk about one of the best this industry has ever seen, one of the best this industry has ever had to offer, it is this man. It is the true chess master, Chris Knight.
And his opponent, first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Chris Knight.
It's time to activate the consciousness, and I ain't in it for them compliments.
Could Chris Knight get another shot at the heavyweight championship of the world?
And now the game over. That mean I'm headed for the throne, y'all.
Knight pulling out this attire for this matchup. He has multiple different attires, and he's decided to pull this one out for this particular matchup.
That'll equal one hell of a hangover. Fuck it till the waiter bring another drink.
Be amazing to see what attire he attire he could pull out for No Escape if he were to win. There he is. There's James Mack. A man that has been to the top of the CPW mountain. Former CPW heavyweight champion in his own right.
And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Nightmare King, James Mack.
James Mack. Last time he challenged for the heavyweight championship of the world was at CPW Collision Course 2019. This is the last time he challenged for the heavyweight championship of the world. You can definitely tell that he is hungry and he is starving for another shot at that belt, possibly get that heavyweight championship back around his waist. Comes to James Mack, it is a guarantee that at some point down the line, that heavyweight championship will be back around his waist. Right now, let's see who will fight Benjamin Knight. Who will challenge for the heavyweight championship of the world? Who will challenge the longest reigning CPW heavyweight champion in history, Benjamin Knight, at No Escape. Exactly. We need those two to fight off. Jack Willow and James Mack are going to need to fight at some point. Right now, Chris Knight taking down Jay Benton with a gut wrench suplex, or suplex as it were. Whoop. Drop kick to the back. Chris Knight just waiting on these two. Very smart move by Chris. And just out of the ring goes James Mack, and that was not a smart move by Chris Knight, just waiting for Jay Benton, and Jay Benton quickly attacks Chris Knight, but James Mack coming back into this matchup with clotheslines and strikes to spare. Backstabber. Nice move by Chris Knight. Clothesline. Knocking down Chris Knight. Good shot right in the leg. Chris Knight attacking the leg now of James Mack. And Chris Knight attacking the leg of Jay Benton now. That is setting up the Zug's Wang submission hold. Reverse figure four. Nightmare. Nightmare King James Mack in this matchup. Big takedown. And we're back to square one. We're back to Chris Knight versus James Mack, a classic matchup. Whereas Jay Benton is on the outside of the ring. strikes here, just head just bouncing off that buckle. As James Mack is trying his best to get Chris Knight down. Which, in that game that Chris has, that is a hard thing to do. As Chris is constantly now attacking the leg, and oh jeez, Jay Benton now back in the ring with force. Hangman just hangmanning James Mack there. Oh, and a back suplex just driving Jay Benton down. Goes for the cover. One. Oh, and he gets away. Strikes right to the head. Hello, Hanging Lulu. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well today. James Mack here. James Mack going after the leg of Chris Knight. Now they go reverse figure 4 here. Working right on Chris's leg. Nice move there. Ace Crusher. Ace Crusher driving Chris down. Jay Benton with a right hand. Driving. Look at a big back fist. This is number 1. 2 and only it's 2. James Mack kicks out. Elbow right in the gut. Big brain buster. Driving Jay Benton down. Back to Chris Knight versus Chris Knight versus James Mack. Excuse me. Easy for me to say right now as the morning turns to afternoon. Big suplex, driving James Mack down. Up for a clothesline. Kick, and one kick hit, and one kick did not. What's Chris Knight gonna do here? Chris Knight. Dive and ram Jay Benton right into that announcer's table, those 2 announcers tables, and I don't know who those 3 smucks are back down there, but those 3 smucks need to get away from the commentary booth because they are not the commentators. Ace Crusher there by Jay Benton. 1, 2, and James Mack is gone. James Mack is gone. We are down to Chris Knight and Jay Benton. One of these 2 men will face Benjamin Knight for the CPW Heavyweight Championship at No Escape. Who will challenge for the championship? Oh, big lariat. Chris Knight knocking him down. 1, 2. Will Chris be doing it? No. James Mack frustrated, but has to go back to the back. His night is over. And a big reverse suplex. At least here in CPW anyway. Big tackle. Big tackle. Back drop. Dropping down. Jay Benton, Chris Knight going right up to the back. Probably setting up for... Probably trying to set up for at some point the Project Endgame. As a reverse figure 4 is being put on by Chris Knight, trying to wear down the leg. Agreed, Beetle. This is a tough one. Chris Knight taunting away. Chris Knight gaining momentum here. Come back. And a spine buster. Driving Jay Benton down. Upper right hand missed. Elbow. Right of the gut. Snapmare. Exactly, gonna hard to pick a winner and breaking the odds. First suplex, driving. Jay Benton down, Chris Knight. Preparing for whatever he's gonna go for. Let's see what he's gonna go for here. There it is, the Zug's Wang. There it is, he locks it in, but I think it was too close to the ropes, or Jay Benton just quickly got out of there. I think it maybe been a little of both. Jay Benton's going for here, but Chris Knight counters it. Chris Knight kicking the leg out from under Jay Benton. Working on that leg, preparing for probably for another Zugzwang submission hold to wear down and take out the leg. Take out the vertical base, so when he locks in that Zugzwang, all Jay Benton will have to do is tap. Ankles chop. Jay Benton. Rope. And for something, but I think he hit a little bit of. I think he hit a little bit of whatever that was, that knee. This night. Get down there, back suplex. For the German suplex. Chris Knight. He's going to go for a vertical suplex, and he does. Driving down Jay Benton. Chris Knight raking the face. They're trying to rake, or at least was trying to rake the eyes of Jay Benton. Center. Jay Benton, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Breaking the eyes of Chris Knight. Jay Benton here. Jay Benton, oh, what a big lariat. Off that German suplex, big lariat. Jay Benton trying to go for something. Chris Knight counters it. Chris Knight trying to go for something. Jay Benton, oh, a back fist. That back fist caught Chris. 1, 2, 3, that's it! Jay Benton wins! Jay Benton is moving on to No Escape to face Benjamin Knight for the Heavyweight Championship of the World. It's going to be Jay Benton versus it's going to be Jay Benton versus Benjamin Knight at No Escape. What a match. What a fight this was. What a match. Back and forth. Back and forth contest.
Indestructible Jay Benton.
Congratulations to Jay Benton. See how he does at No Escape. Delvin setting it straight. Right there, that'll be a good matchup as well. That'll be a good matchup as well. Delvin McLeod defending the Global Championship against Cornell Stokes at Collision Course. At No Escape, excuse me. At No Escape. Collision Course is the next one. Collision Course is the next pay-per-view. Yeah, round 2 is going to be good, and we move on to a 8-man tag match. Or at least in this case, 8-woman tag match. This is our main event here. The NGC take on the women that they've attacked and been feuding with. Cheryl Shipwreck. Christina Sanchez. Ashley Knight, and Emily Lassiter. So it ought to be a good one. Shout out to the crowd here. This has been an amazing night. I'm enjoying the shots of the crowd because, heaven forbid, I have... after the show so far, I need a voice break. But I'll get to that after the show. Here they are. Here they are, the NGC. NGC on their way to the ring. There she is, the heavyweight champion of the world, the women's world champion, Emily Lasser's opponent at No Escape, Julia Sabina. We want to talk about an eclectic group.
The following contest is scheduled
The next generation of call.
Introducing first, Continental
NGC.
Julia Sabin, the Assassin Ian Bennett, and Alice Pierce.
NGC has terrorized CPW since 2018. 2 years of dominance. 2 years of terrorizing. CPW and beyond as the NGC. A stretch that I don't think has ever been seen before and probably will never be seen again. As we await for the next opponent, the next person here, which is Carolyn Elk, which is Carmen Gonzalez. Here she is. This woman last year shocked the world by attacking Liz Petal and turning on SJW, becoming a member of the NGC. Gonzalez, the Latin gamer with a changed attitude. Who out of the NGC? Who the NGC's opponents? Which one's going to come out first out of the opponents? Let's see here, looking at the shot of the crowd again. Amazing crowd here tonight. We've jam-packed this arena here in Chicago, Illinois. It's been a great night so far, and we're glad that you're with us. As I said, episode 30 will be the final show of CPW Impact before No Escape.
It's me again. What up?
Oh. It's Ashley Knight and Emily Lassiter.
First, Emily Lassiter and Ashley Knight, the bad girl.
Oh yeah, Julia Sabina gonna be a part of that. The SCD's Deadliest Warrior tournament. It's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be a good one. And as you can see, Emily Lassiter, Ashley Knight. The CPW Power Couple. Alright, who's next? Who's the next one to come out? Who's fighting to get to get out here quicker?
And
Yeah.
her partners from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, Christina.
Oh, I've had that
Sanchez.
happen a couple times too, Samurai. When watching either your stream or anybody else's stream, I know the feeling of it lagging bad and buffering a lot or whatever. I just leave that kind of like, it's YouTube. It's Christina Sanchez. Christina Sanchez, one of the most amazing talent is Christina Sanchez. She certainly wants her hands on the NGC. Here we go. Hey, you're good, man. You're good. It's all goody, hoodie. And here we go. Here is Cheryl
And their
Shipwreck.
partner from St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands, Cheryl Shaw Wells.
One of the most dangerous and fun-loving women on the CPW roster. Cheryl Shipwreck. This one will be good, and certainly Cheryl Shipwreck is going to try to make her opponents get shipwrecked in this matchup. And we start off with the people that will be challenging, they'll be fighting each other at No Escape, Julia Sabina and Emily Lasser. May or may not influence my booking. Yeah, two contestants here in this matchup. For that Deadliest Warrior tournament. And, oh man, shot right in the neck. Miss Sabina. Sabina in trouble here. Emily Lassiter wants that belt back, and she will fight her heart out to get it. Tagging in Ashley Knight. Double Northern Light suplex on Julia Sabina. Ashley Knight getting pushed off here. Julia Sabina in control right now. Right hand. At least he's trying to get back in control anyway. Trying to knock the cobwebs loose is Julia Sabina. As Ashley Knight is in control right now, grabbing her by the head. Elbows right to the gut. Goes Ashley Knight. Ashley Knight, a champion. Champion again is Ashley Knight back, but she is a champion in SCD. Exactly, anything can happen, especially in a tournament. Selena here. Right to the gut. Big forearms. Her elbows. Cyrus whip. Julia Sabina and Ashley Knight. I believe it was in Julia Sabina's title matchup where Ashley Knight did cash in, I believe it. And I believe it was 2019's Bound for Success, I believe. Or it was just a basic triple threat match for the championship match. Right now it's Ashley Knight and Indu Haradas. Indu Haradas, the assassin of the NGC. A deadly opponent. Big leg lariat knocking down Ashley Knight. There's a triangle choke here, trying to choke out Ashley Knight. Exactly, the Ward Maiden's champion, to be precise, is Ashley Knight. The chess mistress returning after a long absence. But she is back in the game and back on top as the chess mistress. And now we have Christina Sanchez in the ring with Indu Haradas. Christina Sanchez made her CPW debut in 2018. Way back then. Christina Sanchez kind of kept away from CPW a little bit, if not most of all of 2019. Now here in 2020, Christina Sanchez back in the ring, back in action here in CPW. Doing more in the ring is with Sanchez. First whip. Corner. This is the corner where she is not supposed to be in. Doing everything she can to get out of that corner, and yow, sup Benton? How you doing, bro? Nice to see you, my man. German suplex by Indu Haradas. On to Christina Sanchez. Looking uppercut. Dragon Sleeper. This Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper trying to wear down Christina Sanchez. Lifting her up. First whip. Christina Sanchez again in the corner, but that freaking loony loofah Alice Pierce just woke up Christina Sanchez for some odd reason. Emily Lassiter back in the ring, and Emily Lassiter versus Indu Haradas right now. And what is Alice Pierce? Alice Pierce is just standing right down at the bottom of the. No, I don't know. Alice Pierce has been crazy, kooky, insane, absolutely batshit ever since whatever the hell happened to her. Now in comes the crazy psychopathic nutcase. In the ring is Alice Pierce. If you don't, right now, if you're not seeing here, another referee is on the outside of the ring for these multi-man matches. There's another referee on the outside of the ring to check up and see what is going on, to make sure there's no shenanigans in this matchup in these large man matches, because one referee is not enough for these multi-man matches. Side headlock here. Maybe Ashley Knight can beat some sanity back into Alice Pierce. Alice Pierce crazier than a pet coon. Alice Pierce is crazier than a rainbow trout in a car wash. She's going back and forth, and Ashley Knight took a quick shot at the CPW Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Julia Sabina. Shots by Alice Pierce. Ashley Knight with a big power bomb on Alice Pierce. Power strip. Tag. Hey, what's she gonna go? What's gonna happen here? Oh, what a kick! Cena Sanchez back in the ring. Shot right to the arm. Right to the gut. And a monkey flip by Cena Sanchez. Onto Alice Pierce. The woman that is a couple fries short of a Happy Meal. Cena Sanchez with a big leg drop. Driving down that leg onto Alice Pierce. Cena Sanchez driving her down. Driving Alice Pierce down. Goes to the cover. 1, 2. Only it's a 2, but Emily Lassiter in the ring here. I mean, Julie Sabina's in the ring. Sure. All these women fighting in the ring. These women brawling. Look at that, Emily Lassiter. Emily Lassiter taking down Julia Sabina. Julia Sabina rolling out of the ring. Look at this straight brawl. Emily Lassiter and Julia Sabina are somewhere out wherever, brawling it out. Referee has lost control of this one. This one has been thrown out. Oh man. What? In a Warzone match. The NGC versus Cheryl, Christina, and Ashley in a Warzone match. And if the NGC loses, they must disband. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. See you all for CPW Impact episode 30. I am your commentator, Odds Cornet. Remember to keep a stand back handy. And as always, ad Victorium. And this stream is... Wait for it. 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 The stream is...